Before he'd been down there. Before he talked with the people down there. They hate blades.
No more blades, no more war. What does that mean?
That, my fuzzy-eared friend, is an anti-blade protest. The refugees have really been going at it since last year or so.
Whoa! Where do you come from? What do you do? Swim, yeah?
Did blades do something wrong?
The Praetorium is single-handedly responsible for doling out core crystals to other countries. Though sometimes the likes of Dougal and Banner grab a piece of the pie.
Therefore, Indol has the power to control war itself?
That's one way of looking at it.
They're still going to be stabbing each other.
But war is about much more than just blades and drivers.
I know that, and you know that, but that doesn't mean they're gonna accept it.
I guess so. There's a lot of Gormoti here.
They fled the Gormoti War 10 years ago. But here they are, refugees still.
Yes, they're a funny old lot, you know. We feed them, we water them, and this is the thanks we get.
I'm a douchebag.
Don't these ruffians know that manners cost nothing?
I'm a weird
I
pervert.
swear, you lend these people a hand and they want the whole bloody arm.
It's easy to disregard things beyond your control and direct your anger at targets closer to hand.
Do you have something to say?
Not really.
Out with it, Rex.
Mor Ardain's Titan. It's dying, and everybody knows it. That's why you need Gormot.
Our population is large. Larger than Uraya's.
But you don't have the resources to support all those people.
You are astute for someone so young.
Us salvagers pick up more than just artifacts. I'm not daft. I know fine words alone won't change reality.
So you seek Elysium?
Is that wrong?
No. I was just reminded how young you are.
Still, if it's Rex, or people who harp on about justice with no solutions, I'm betting on Rex.
I must admit, I do respect the boy's drive.
I'm just stumbling my way forward.
Like, if it wasn't for the outfits, I'd like these people a lot more. Textiles. I like you, Wolfric. You're great. You're funny. I think you're all just... Oops, I'm talking to this guy. Phew, a frozen Odifa after... Oh, God! The tinnitus! Oh, it's so loud. A frozen Odifa after a hard day's work really hits the spot. During the day I'm working on a sculpture, but I spend the whole time agonizing over how best to proceed. When I was younger, I could decide on a direction and carve it out in a few short days, but age does take its toll. Why don't you have an Odifa too? It'll lift your spirits, I promise you. Odifa. Odifa! Indoline tea! I need that for Sheba or something. Frozen Odifa? I have no idea what any of this is. What the hell is an Odifa? Top of the steps. Well, not quite. I see you have blades with you. I have something to ask of you. Jump off a cliff. Something wrong? Please just don't hurt us, the common people. We are powerless against you and your blades. Those with the aptitude to be a driver and soldiers trained for war have the power to oppose others, but us? All we want is to live our lives in peace and quiet. Blades have taken away our homes, our families. Yep. wandering aimlessly. What is happening here? Nothing. Okay. He's so jiggly. Look at him. He's got so many tentacles.
Hey, look what I found. We've
Throw
never
money?
been here before, have we?
Let's chuck money at the children. I don't know. Cool. Just chucking 500 gold off the cliff. Great. That's a good use of my money.
Morag, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Rex is the one who woke up Mithra. And I think he appreciates what that means.
And?
It's just that, well, you're not doing anything to stop us. Why is that?
Because of Adam. 500 years ago, he became this great hero who we celebrate even today. But I know him only through legends. A chance to see what his blade is capable of for myself, I confess I was intrigued. So here I am.
You know I'm not Adam, right?
But you are the Aegis's driver. The second you're under Imperial control, you won't be that hero anymore.
Huh. I'm not sure I follow.
People with great power should be their own masters? Is that what you mean?
Close enough. You can interpret it that way if you like.
Oh yeah. If you have power, you're above the law.
Even the mighty Flamebringer can be bloody hard work sometimes. Can't you just admit the real reason?
I don't like what you're implying.
Good hell, Zeke. You jackass.
The inner Praetorium is beyond this gate. Here you will find the main administrative facilities. With your permission, I'll show you to your lodgings.
And the Tonight is back. It's back. This is Cioris Plaza. Wow, it's pretty huge. Busy too. I dare say many people gather here on religious pilgrimages. Precisely correct. Many people arrive in Indol with each coming day, and the building you see ahead is the Indolin Sanctum. Impressive isn't the half of it. How do you like it, eh? Really makes you appreciate the... I don't know what your voice is. Really makes you appreciate the majesty of the Praetorium, right? Where do you get off sounding so proud, Shellhead? It's magnificent. Truly magnificent. Rooms have already been made ready for you. You'll find them to the left as you enter the sanctum. We get to stay in big fancy building? You are honored guests here, after all. Quite amazing. Now then, shall we go? Ow. My neck. It's killing me slowly. Painfully. Oh, there's this guy. What are you doing? Huh, guy? Is there a landmark here? Is this not actually a door that we'll ever be going through? Urens. You must be the party who were invited here by His Eminence, the Praetor. Good evening to you all. If you seek an audience with His Eminence, head for the sanctum on the far side of this plaza. I have no idea what this voice is. It's hot. Let me turn off this heater. Thanks. If you have time, I would recommend taking a look at the sanctum's famous mural of the creation of all rest. It is a priceless work of art unique to Indol. Many enjoy gazing upon it and contemplating the distant past. You know what I want to see? My mind, I love you. You're a complete mess, but I love you. So stupid. Oh god. I'm dying. God. Save me. Deliver me from this stupidity.
Morning!
Shut up.
Let's give thanks to Mother Nature.
Shut up. Oh, I'm in tears. It's so dumb. God. Oh, Sheba. You're awful. You must be the travelers Master Seek was escorting. Welcome to the whatever the hell, Skanktum of Ingdol. Oh, I see there's a salvager among your number. Praetor and Amalthus himself used to salvage artifacts from all across Elvis in his younger days, you know. Amazing. Oh god. Oh, my neck.
Hey, look what I found. We've never been here before, have we? Smells fresh.
Oh, Nim, shut up. God damn it. Oh, God. Well. Oh, God. Fucking Sheba. I'm gonna die. Is there anything else interesting in here? Let's just wander across the grass. That's gonna make it right. It's not a door. I don't think we'll be able to go that way yet. It looks plot important. Oh look, a giant mural. Look at it. Look at the whales. Look at them. They're flying in. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, Sheba. Lady Fan told us you would be coming. You must be endured great hardship on your journey. Please feel free to use the chambers we prepared for you. Enjoy your stay. Oh, God.
Your audience with the Praetor is scheduled for tomorrow in the Sanctum's audience chamber. If there is nothing else, I shall take my leave.
Okay. Thanks for all your help.
My pleasure. Good night.
Night.
Put on some pants. God damn it, Rex.
Hey, Pyra. So, Adam, what kind of a person was he?
Should I ask Mithra?
No, it's fine. I was just wondering.
He was incredible.
Incredible?
In Mithra's memories, I mean. I knew him only very briefly before I went to sleep. But Mithra can't remember a more genuine, courageous person. She had never met a more wonderful man.
He sounds like a real hero.
And And you remind her of him. A lot.
Oh, I do I? Great.
That can't be comfortable.
Wait, what?
I suppose Mithra won't be very pleased I told you that.
Hyra, come on.
I agree with her, you know.
Bathtub. I'm dying.
It's cold this morning. Miss Fan.
Oh, God.
Oh, has somebody got a little crush?
Nia, what are you doing here?
Early riser. Always have been. Oh, I see how it is here. I wonder what Pyra and Mithra would think.
Hey, no. You got the wrong... Just
what? Go on.
I don't know. I thought she looked... sad.
Oh, good morning, you two.
We were just talking about this.
There's still some time before your audience.
Sorry, we just woke up really early.
Ah, I see.
That's a pretty nice mural. Very... grand.
It depicts the creation of Alrest. They say this mural was painted long ago, when the nation of Indol was still new.
Oh, you've been looking at it for a while?
They're missing.
What do you mean by they?
My memories. I know that I must have been around since this mural was first painted, or even earlier, but I don't remember that time at all.
Well, you are a blade.
I don't know who I was, or what I did. And I'd really like to.
Mithra's lived for an awful long time. Maybe she'll know something about you.
Mithra called me Haze earlier. Could it be possible that she met me somewhere before? Sometime in the past?
Do you want to ask her later?
Could I? Thank you very much.
No need to thank me. You helped us too.
Look at you going all red. I'll tell Pyra, I swear.
What? I told you, it's not like that.
We'll see.
Why is this necessary? I don't understand.
Hey, relax. You'll give yourself wrinkles. A driver and blade are one in body and soul. It was you who told me that. Well, the other you, I mean.
You mean Mithra?
Of course. It was 500 years ago, so perhaps you have forgotten.
Oh, I do remember saying that. So it's true? But how could she possibly remember?
You're wondering how I could remember words from so long ago?
What's this?
You could call it a diary, I suppose. It contains details about my past lives. It's the only way I have to remember. When we return to the core crystal, our minds are wiped clean of all memories. Though a blade's life is eternal, our effective lifespans as individuals are far shorter than a human's. You know, it's not just me. A lot of blades try to preserve their memories in journals like this one, even though it's often futile.
It's really depressing.
After all, a core crystal cannot protect a diary. Usually, the volume is lost to us, along with our memories. I'm fortunate amongst blades. I'm passed down as an imperial treasure and recorded in official chronicles.
Brigid?
I don't know where your true intentions lie. I can only make an educated guess. But Rex, he is your driver. If you truly trust him, I would advise you tell him everything. If you can't do that even for him, you shouldn't be his blade at all.
Where'd you get that book?
I just...
Where did it come from?
If you care about him, it's even more important.
How long have you been carrying that?
I know what it's like to be afraid of rejection.
Why this shot?
I really do. But if you don't tell him now, you're just storing up pain for later, not making it easier.
The way you say that, you really do see right through me.
Well, we go back a long way, as you recall. And we're both blades, after all.
It's almost time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to get a bit nervous. Be careful not to say anything disrespectful. I know. Oh, Sheba's just across the courtyard. We'll be there in a jiffy. Well, we can hardly keep the Praetor himself waiting. Shall we head out? Oh, bathtub. The goddamn bathtub child. I hate her. She's amazing. She's just the worst. What was that thing that flashed across the screen then?
Praetor Amalthus.
I grabbed the purple one. The one that's obviously malicious. His face.
The boy has arrived, Your Eminence.
Thank you.
Not the voice I was expecting to have you. Expecting something more nasally. More Yoda.
So you're Rex. I've heard much.
Hi, you're not the Praetor, are you?
Huh? No way.
Indeed. I am Amalthus. I understand your surprise. I imagine you expected somebody older.
We heard that you were Cole's driver. Your Eminence. Sorry.
No need for formalities. I am a mere representative of the Praetorium. The name Praetor is simply a decoration, if you will. In any case, we're the same, you and I. Aegis drivers. I consider us equals.
I feel a bit better now you've put it that way. Your Eminence.
You're different somehow. I seem to recall a more forceful personality.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here.
Don't just pull out a weapon in front of this guy. What are you thinking?
I got this from Cole. He said it belonged to you. Please.
Ah, Cole. That brings back memories.
We're looking for a way to Elysium. Cole told us that you would know the way. I have to get to Elysium. To save Allrest, any way I can. I mean, we won't know for sure what we can do until we get there, I suppose. But if the stories are true, it's somewhere we can all live safely. It has to be real.
Long ago.
What?
Too long ago. I used to think like you. Indeed, it led me to climb the World Tree. However, I did not find Elysium. Or the Architect. I believe it was because I was unworthy.
Rex, I know your desire all
What?
too well.
What was
I
that?
can help you on your quest.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
No need for thanks. This may be my destiny. The reason I've lived all these years. And now...
Pyra. My name is Pyra.
I would be honored to have a moment alone with Pyra. I'd like to reminisce a little.
What was that? What was the flick? What chapter am I on?
So Old Man Cole really did know the Praetor. Who'd have thought?
World is small place.
Will Pyra be okay by herself?
He's the Praetor, dimwit. What's he gonna do, eat her?
Back there, I felt something weird for a second.
What? Rex?
It was like some hologram. Some
Felt
glitchy television.
like we were talking to that Malos guy.
You're imagining things. You know he's Malos's driver and it's messing with your head.
They not seem alike to me.
No, I know. It was just for an instant. Just this one moment where I couldn't tell if we were talking to the Praetor or Malos.
How much do you know about Malos?
Sorry, I'm not explaining it well.
There are blades who are influenced a lot by their drivers during resonance. Their appearance, their personality. That's probably all it is.
Perhaps it was due to your bond with Pyra. That could have heightened your perception of such things.
It was painted 1,500 years ago. Even through exposure to the elements, it has never needed repair, always as pristine as the day it was made. The technique is long forgotten.
Looks a little faded.
I often wonder if we are growing as a people, or in fact, regressing. What do you think?
Collar. So silly.
Well, I'm just amazed. at how little you've changed. Has nobody ever wondered about that?
I am Indeline, and the driver of an Aegis. It keeps me young.
If you say so. Why do this now, though? You've never let anyone go there before, have you?
Times change, Mithra. So do people.
That's not an answer.
I would like to believe there is one who can reach the Architect and save this dying world. Is that really so strange?
And Rex is the one.
Would you have resonated with him if he did not hold such potential?
Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Welcome back. How was it, Pyra? Mostly he was just talking with Mithra. They knew each other before, right? Yes. Honored guests. Oh, fine. You must be tired after today's events, so please rest here another night. She may have a point. All we really did was talk to Praetor and Amalthus, but I feel quite worn out. Let's take them up on that offer. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. To an object. Want to sleep on fluffy puffy bed every night. Then let's return to the sanctum. Why do you have a rabbit's tail? It's weird.
Hey!
You edgy bastard.
It's still intact after all these centuries. Amazing. Pinnacle of flesh-eater technology. Tenacious creatures, humans.
Are you a nibbler?
I'm so sorry to do this to you.
That's gonna be fun to fight.
I see. Very well. It appears Senator Roderick paid a visit to the Praetorium last night, off the record. Did you know that?
No. I haven't heard anything from His Majesty. Why now, I wonder? I can't imagine he was just paying his respects.
Do you think it's something to do with the excavation? Temperantia?
The issue His Majesty mentioned. If that is the case, he must be making covert deals with the Praetorium. Curse that man.
Like, we have Titan Hunter Ox cores. That's a face. How are we meant to expect it to fight something like that?
Sincere apologies, everyone, but I come with an urgent request. Please go to the audience chamber at once.
No. Don't wanna. You're not the boss of me.
Hey!
I wonder how much plot I get through it in one sitting. Is it time for the sudden but inevitable betrayal? Are we about to get stabbed by some bastards?
As you may know, there is a demilitarized zone between Mor Ardain and Uraya. Temperantia. Think of it as a buffer between the two nations. We've received word of fighting in the area. Mor Ardain are in possession of a Titan weapon. They're advancing as we speak towards the Urayan garrison.
Impossible.
Well, the two countries' Titans are at their closest right now.
You're saying we were waiting for a chance to strike? Unthinkable. Our people would never go to war against His Majesty's will.
At any rate, we must investigate.
Yes, you're right. Praetor, I beg your leave. We need to find out what's going on. Your Eminence.
Thank you.
Your Eminence, we...
Might I ask you to assist Special Inquisitor Morag in her investigation?
We have no reason to refuse, and you needn't worry about me.
I am quite grateful to hear that.
Let's go after them. Hurry.
Oh. Yes, bathtub time. Oh god. Oh god, you're so dumb. Look at you. Oh my god. Why do we need to get full control of... Where are we going? Door?
Who's responsible for this?
Preparations
are still ongoing. If we attack now, we could...
What have you done, Senator Roderick?
Special Inquisitor, what are you doing here?
The Emperor ordered that the dig be halted. He was very specific, Senator. If you've restarted it, you have violated His Majesty's will.
The Emperor doesn't understand Mor Ardain's urgent lack of resources. This is for the Empire.
Your patriotism is touching. But that doesn't explain why you're waging war with Uraya!
It wasn't me. I did not give that order. Even I would never dream of declaring war without His Majesty's express consent.
So who in the...
Morag!
Who are these people? Busting in here.
This is the driver of the Aegis. You are to afford him the same respect as me.
This is him? I heard the rumors, but this boy?
There are rumors. Wow. Am I really that famous?
Do you have any idea how much it costs to repair a water tower? It's a lot.
So less famous, more infamous.
Morag? Is Mor Ardain really attacking?
They are, as much as I hate to admit it.
Tell me, what's going on?
Tricky indeed. If this escalates into all-out war...
The timing is all wrong. We can't win this fight. Not now.
Sounds like you were planning to start this sooner or later, sly rat.
Maybe
What do you
save
have
the
so many
accusations for
belts?
now.
But the Empire never really wanted a war, did it?
That core crystal. Don't tell me you're the...
Answer me!
You're right.
Mithra?
Who stands to gain from an Ardanian-Urayan war?
Who gains... You don't mean...
Jin and Tona.
It's very possible.
But how?
Maybe just coincidence after all?
Master Pawn.
I wish I could believe that.
Inquisitor Morag, please. You are the only one who can put a stop to this.
It's a bit late for that, don't you think? But I'm not going to sit back and watch. Brigid?
Right.
Morag.
Rex. This is an Imperial matter. We can't ask for your aid in this affair.
Not if it's really a coincidence, like Tora said. But, if Tona are really involved, doesn't that make this our problem too?
But...
Think of it as compensation for the water tower. How's that?
I knew you'd go there.
You're so noble, it hurts.
Very well. Can I ask you to help me again?
Yep, we're on the case.
Yes, of course.
I'll accompany you.
Fam?
What's happening in Temperantia right now? It's being led by a weaponized Titan, correct? My power doesn't only affect blades, it also works against Titans. I am certain I can be of assistance. Besides? I have the strangest feeling that I'm somehow meant to be there.
Fan Lenorn. You.
So, how we get to Temperantia? If Senator Roderick is here, I assume there must be an Ardanian military vessel stationed at the port. Then we go to port and get our Ardanian Titan battleship. Alright then, there's no time to waste, let's go. And goodbye, Rex.